Hi Virgo, welcome to your mid-April 2020 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Virgo, you may notice the brand new gold scales. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you gain some clarity, insight, and guidance. But for those who are been with me for a while, new color scales because I'm celebrating my 1-year anniversary of creating the channel, which is April 20th. I just want to take the time to say, Virgo, or whoever's watching this, thank you so much for all your love and support, for positively engaging with the channel. I mean, it's a blessing to do these readings for you guys, and just seeing the comments, your emails, I try to respond as soon as I can, I promise, and even your DMs on Instagram, just reading your stories and how your readings, or the readings I provide, have resonated with you. It's really inspired me to even expand what I do currently. I just do bi-weekly love readings, but I want to do general weekly readings, whether love comes up or not. Monthly spiritual readings. Whatever you guys are interested in seeing me do for the channel, please leave some comments. I'd be really open to exploring some new things, and I'd love to hear your feedback. So go ahead and let me know if you have any ideas of your own. Also Virgo, I am selling my hand-picked crystal sets and my handmade Zodiac candles. I handpick every crystal that goes in each crystal set that I believe the purchaser will deeply resonate with, as well as I hand make every single candle I sell on my online shop. That I choose the colors and the scents that I feel like every Zodiac sign will vibe with. If you're interested in making a purchase for yourself or someone that you love, please feel free to visit my online shop, mermaidscaleshop.com, should you wish to do so. Alright Virgo, let's get started. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Stellium, and or any other placement you see fit for the sign of Virgo. This is not going to resonate with every Virgo that listens to this message. Messages are said for those who need to hear them, and that's how my intuition and my guides prioritize the messages that are given during these readings. So if this isn't for you, Virgo, I suggest checking your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Also Virgo, it's important to know that not every message in this reading will be for you, and that's completely fine. Please leave what doesn't resonate with you for someone who needs to hear that message. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Virgo. Who wouldn't be? I do have to say, Virgo and Cross Watchers, I am picking up on both energies, and it's important to remember that energy is fluid. Therefore, you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation where the roles are flipped and reversed, and you are more than welcome to use your own discretion and flip those roles as I am giving this reading. But because this is a Virgo reading, I will make Virgo the main subject of the reading. Finally, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. So if at all during this reading I say the words masculine or feminine, please know I'm referring to the energies, not the gender or the sex. If anything is gender or sex specific, I will let you know. Alright Virgo, let's get started. Alright, so interesting, I saw vines and like it looks like ivy or something like that. I don't know if you have ivy or vines around your house somewhere. Maybe they could be vineyards or something like that if you've been to a vineyard with this person before, but I feel like something's growing. Something's growing and it's gonna remain like stable, and like, you know how vines like grow over things and attach to it? Like that's where I feel like that's headed. But we'll see what the cards pop up. That may just be a message for one or two of you out there. I also saw a microphone. So I feel like someone has a lot to say that they want to make heard. And we'll see if that's like an expression of love or what that is. But whew, we got the the Three of Pentacles. Someone wants to work with you, Virgos. Again, someone wants to create something with you, grow something with you. Maybe this is a coworker or someone you met at work. Six of Wands, they think you're the victory here. They got their eyes on the prize. They're going to go for it because being with you has made them happy. I feel like with what they want to say, maybe they want to announce something to you. I don't know if that's like a declaration of love, or just they want to ask something, like maybe a commitment. Wow, Virgo. You make this person very happy with the Nine of Cups. This is what they like the most about you. And let me just explain the spread super quickly. A lot of messages before I started reading, but this is a spread that I'm going to ask an energy to come through of someone that is connected to you energetically or romantically. And just because you're not in a relationship doesn't mean this energy can't come through. Someone may have feelings for you that you're not going out with or dating at this time. And it's going to be how they feel about you, what they think about you, what they like about you, what they don't like about you, what their highest hopes and deepest fears are for this connection. So Capricorn's up here. We have Aquarius here too. You could be dealing with a Aqua cusper for someone out there, but you could be dealing with any of those signs, or those signs could be in your chart. Some of you could be Virgo, Leo cuspers, and I say that because we have Leo had this in their spread right at that position too. I believe it was Leo. I think it was Leo. Let me know if I'm wrong, if you guys have watched that video or not. But it's a different feeling than what I got from Leos. Wow, interesting. Wow, okay, Virgo. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I believe Pisces had this at the bottom of their deck as well. So you could be involved with a Pisces, connected with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces somewhere in your chart. If you do, I suggest watching that video. You may get some messages there, but different from what I'm feeling with Pisces. Not that things are dissatisfying like I felt with Pisces, and if that's your case, great. I'm feeling more as if it's like, okay, you like me, I like you, so where is this gonna go? I feel as if it's like okay, we know we like each other, so what are we gonna do with this now? I mean, where are we? I have a lot of fun with you. I think about you. I feel a lot towards you. So why not take the next step, or what's next? That's the kind of the energy I'm feeling from this. Someone, whether it's the both of you or one of you, just wants to know what's going to happen now, you know, after all said and done. And I feel like this is just what you're seeing now, but not seeing what's going to come forward in the near future, Virgo. I'm hearing balance, and I'm not surprised because we do have the Justice card here. Some of you guys could have Libra in your chart or be a Virgo Libra cusper. One of you guys is like working on balance in your life. So I feel as if you only want someone to come into your life, or you want to be engaged with someone, committed to someone who's not going to be chaotic. Like, I don't know if you guys have dealt with some pretty chaotic energies in the past. I don't know. I don't want to say crazy, but someone who is just completely unreliable, completely unstable, and you're only looking for someone who is just real, open, honest, grounded, stable. You're not trying to go in that repetitive form again. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. And I'm also seeing the yoga pose too, which is funny. I think I picked up on that in someone else's reading as well, but it's called the tree, where you like put your foot on your like thigh and you stand in balance. Like, whether you guys do yoga or you do that specific stance or not, like, I think you guys are really coming into this time of bringing balance into your life. So it's like, what's the next step from here? Is this something you can provide for me? Or should I just be moving on to the next? Or what do you want from this? I just feel like that type of energy with the Four of Cups. And let me tell you something, Virgo, they want this. They want the next steps, because how they feel about you is the Three of Pentacles. You could be dealing with another earth sign. This is specifically Capricorn, and Capricorn strong here, but it could also be Taurus or maybe another Virgo you're dealing with. They want to make this work. They want to collaborate with you. And I'm seeing like a collared shirt, so I don't know if you're wearing one right now, but I heard like someone wants to get to business. Like, someone wants to be serious about this. serious about the commitment, serious about the relationship. And I think if it's not showing now, it will be showing up very, very soon. They want to get something to grow, get something to work. And again, when I said work, this could be a coworker of yours. Maybe you guys haven't seen each other because of all this, you know, a lot of people aren't working right now. I'm so sorry if you lost your job, but I don't feel like that's the case. But if it is, I'm so sorry. I feel more as if it's like, you know, being at home and shelter. You know, you guys haven't just seen each other a lot, but this is someone who wants to collaborate, work, grow, and make known. I just heard make known. So I don't know if they're going to ask you out, ask you to be in a committed relationship, and to make it known that you're theirs and they're yours, like to the public. And maybe that's what that whole microphone thing was too. But they definitely want to work on this, Virgo. And this is at like the beginning stages. Like, I don't know, maybe you guys have known each other for a few months, but I feel like you guys have been slowly building this and it's going to grow into something long term. And now it's like where that tipping point is starting to head to the next level. You're going up the next flight of stairs, right? That's kind of how I feel about this. Because what they think of you, Virgo, is the Six of Wands. I don't know, Virgo, like, I feel like for some of you, you're a catch. I mean, not just some, but all, but like a lot of people have interest in you. A lot of people want to reach out to you, whether you realize that or not. I feel like you guys have a lot of admirers who are just like, wants a piece of Virgo. And they want you to choose them. They want victory with you. They want success with you. I mean, I just feel like they get really excited when you hit them up or when you call them, and it could be vice versa too, right? Like, you guys just feed off that energy off of each other. Like, when you guys are like, you hung out one night and then you're like, okay, I'll hit you up tomorrow. It's like, okay, who's gonna hit me up first? And then if it's like Virgo, if you hit them up first, they get so excited because I feel as if they dig you so much. They don't want to annoy you. Like, they don't want to oversend messages. They don't want to like, they don't want to come off as desperate. I'm kind of feeling, right? But they just have so much interest in you. They want to work with you. They want to collab and grow. And they just want success, period. And they want it known. They want it known. I'm with Virgo. Virgo's with me. And I think it's just starting that process of the next step. This is pretty straightforward so far. What they like the most about you, Virgo, is the Nine of Cups. Pisces energy. Could also be Cancer or Scorpio energy, as this is water energy. You check off every box on their list of what they want in a partner or in a romantic relationship. I mean, first of all, with having the devil here, you're extremely sexy. You're very fine, all right? I just heard like fine, like a good bottle of wine. I don't know if you guys drink wine or you've drinking wine together. If you don't drink wine, maybe a cup of grape juice, I don't know. But I'm getting someone like, even too, like aging like a bottle of wine. Like, you guys may be like very mature, like very mature for your age, or maybe you're like a little older, maybe they're a little older, but you look better with time, okay? I feel like for those of you who are worried about aging, you're growing up, and you don't look like you've aged a day more. I mean, someone needs to hear that, because I feel like someone's being like, oh man, I'm getting old. You're still fine, okay? At least in this person's eyes. But you're their wish fulfillment. Again, like, you're smart, you're sexy, you're emotionally fulfilling, you're emotionally giving, you're there for this person when they need you. They've had great conversation with you. You know, I don't know if you guys have been like on a hike together, but I'm also seeing a waterfall too, and I don't know if that will resonate with everyone physically, but spiritually it's like you're this outpour of love, kindness, devotion. I mean, and some of you could have your hair in braids right now too. Maybe they braid their hair. But it's like this very youthful energy. So again, even if you're mature, maybe if you're older, the love you give, Virgo, is very, like, it brings out the best in this person. And it's like that childlike excitement and that like childlike hope and expectation of the whole 9 yards. That's what it kind of brings out in them in a way. But I gotta say, not everything's peachy, right? Because I still feel there's like this, okay, if we like each other, then what? Like, why is there some sort of stop with the Four of Cups? And what they don't like about you, Ace of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have those signs in your chart. You could be connected with one of those signs. And this is where that image of the microphone's coming in. Virgo, and again, this could be vice versa, but someone may not feel like you're expressing your love or telling how exactly you feel, or you're holding some sort of truth or information back. And maybe it's because you still want to feel it out. Maybe it's because you still want to see what's more from this connection. But I feel like there's like a white elephant in the room of, when are we going to tell each other that we like each other, or even that we love each other, or that we want to be together? You know, it's like that weird, awkward tension of it all, right? Like, maybe you guys started out with friends as benefits or something, but this person's like really, really falling for you, Virgo. And they just want you to say how you feel. Maybe one person has, I'm almost picking up on that situation too, just because I like to talk with my hands. So, someone like saying, I love you, or I'm really starting to like you, but the other person hasn't yet. So it's kind of like, okay, they haven't told me they liked me or that they love me, but they still hit me up and see what I'm doing. And it's past just hooking up. It's more like hanging out. Like, oh, you want to go to this restaurant with me? You want to go? And again, we're in shelter and quarantine, but so this may be in the recent past, but, or even like come over, as long as you're not sick or whatever, to watch movies or something. Like, it's a genuine hangout. It's not just to see what's going on, even though you guys have bomb sex with that devil energy right there. I just feel like the communication, or just saying how you really feel, is coming out. And what's the funny thing is that I'm hearing that song by Madonna, who actually, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, is a Virgo rising and a Virgo moon. So you guys could have those placements as well, just for the fact I brought that up. But Secret, you know that song? Things haven't been the same since you came into my life. That song, listen to it. It's a great song. Look up the lyrics. I kind of am hearing that song, like they just want you to know what you feel, what you say. And it's like, my baby's got a secret. But I don't know if it's like so much of the secret of like cheating. I'm not feeling that at all. I'm feeling just like, say what you mean to say. What do you want from this, and how can we get it going? And I feel like, I gotta be honest, Virgo, they're kind of looking for this in you. And if the roles are reversed, then they're reversed. But I feel like someone's waiting for you to kind of put that final mark on it and say, yeah, I feel the same way. Let's do something about it. Let's get this going. Let's prosper this. Let's make this grow. What they like the most about this connection is the Devil card. Whew, alright, so different messages for different groups of you around here. So only choose what resonates and what doesn't. So some of you could be involved with a Capricorn. If not, great. You could have Capricorn in your chart. But I feel this is very, very, very sexual. A lot of this energy of what they like the most about this. Different from Leo, which I was feeling like a controlling type of energy. I do feel like maybe there's this person who's kind of stubborn and likes things their way. And for someone out there, not everyone, I am picking up on a very materialistic person. Like maybe too, Virgo, when they first saw you, you were like their exact type, and it was a bit shallow at first. Like, you know, they wanted to get with you because they found you very, very physically attractive. But as they started to know the person you are, your soul, it kind of went deeper than that. And I can see that in the cards, despite what the devil energy is coming up right now. But as far as this goes, I mean, you guys have incredible sex together. It's very passionate, very instinctual. I mean, that animalistic side comes out in the both of you. I'm seeing like the biting of a lip. Wow. Anyway, this is YouTube, so I can't get too crazy with it. But you know what I'm talking about, Virgo, if this resonates. Others of you, I gotta say that someone just feels uncontrollably bonded to you. And that's where I'm kind of feeling like where that desperation, like they didn't want to look too desperate, is coming in, because someone, I don't want to say obsessed, because it's not obsessed. I would say that they have a very, very, very strong desire for you. I mean, they think about you, they fantasize about you, they fantasize about doing a lot with you, okay? But it's still, it's a little, yeah, it's a little bit more one-sided to a degree, right? Whatever side you resonate with. It could be Virgo that's feeling this way. But they just have this strong sexual bond for you. And I'm hearing tight pants. I don't know. Maybe they like, whether that's male or female, if someone wears like tight pants or something, it looks good, alright? It looks very good. Could be even one of those like leggings type of things too. Yeah. Someone can't keep their eyes off you. They think you're arm candy. So in a way, I feel like it started out first very, very sexual, but again, once the layers kind of peeled off, it started to grow something much more. But this is the interesting thing, is that what they don't like about this connection is the star. Aquarius energy. You guys could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. You could be connected with an Aquarius. I almost feel as if, I don't know, Virgo, if some of you, okay, so I'm kind of getting a humanitarian vibe of this card, and you may ask, like, why would that be a bad thing? I almost feel like Virgo, they feel as if you are harder to connect to on a personal level, in a very, very deep level, but they see you around your friends, around your family, around the people that you want to help. And it's like, for a bit of time, it was like so much more deeper than what you would commit with them. That's what I'm getting for some of you guys. Others of you, I'm kind of picking up on this hope and this dream that you have, that for some reason, like maybe it's career-wise, maybe it's something about your own projects or your own success or something, they almost feel like they may be left in the dust because of that. Whatever that is for you, it's very general. That's for others of you. But I want to go ahead and clarify this, because that's a weird position for the star to be in. Maybe there's an Aquarius of an ex that lingers around, I don't know, or someone with Aquarian vibes. Ooh. Knight of Wands. Okay, this is kind of making sense. So Virgo, you guys could have fire in your chart, specifically Sagittarius. Could also be Aries or Leo. They almost, okay, so from this like whole stagnancy of, okay, where is this going next? What does Virgo want from this next? They almost feel like if this isn't like other projects or your career that you're distracted by, they may think you may be interested in other people. And that's why you haven't been able or wanting to be able to take this to the next level. And again, this could be vice versa, right? I'm also getting that some of them may view you as a bit of a flirt, okay? Whether you mean to or not. Some people just are very nice. And unfortunately, people mistaken that kindness for flirtation. Especially with feminine flirtation. Masculines just get drawn to that like a moth to a flame. But that could be another situation I'm picking up on. So a lot of different messages I'm getting. One more message I'm getting from this combination too, I guess, is going after what you want. And so if you want me, if you want this connection, if this is what you desire, why not go for it? Why this stagnancy or this delay? And some of them could feel, whether this is Virgo or the person watching, with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, is this only sexual? Because I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for something so much more. Again, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could be connected with one. You could be having any of those signs in your chart. The highest hopes from this connection is justice, Libra energy. You could be connected to a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart. They want what's right. And in their gut, they feel you're right for them. They think there's a contract here, whether they know what that means or not. It's like a soul contract that we were meant to have this experience together in this plane, on this, in this soul life path. So let's just seal the deal and do this. What more is there to say? What more is there needed to be done? Also, this can mean in this position too for me as a reader. Someone could be waiting on a divorce too, so they can finally move in and seal the deal with you, Virgo. Don't know if that's you or someone else, and that's not for everyone. Someone just wants to know the truth, and someone wants to know if this is something that you want or you both want, and if so, why not take it to the next level? Why not make it official? Why not do what's right for what we both want really badly? I'm also hearing navy blue too, whether you're wearing navy blue. Maybe someone's in the Navy. I said that too. Someone likes to sail. But someone just wants to know how you feel, Virgo, and then what do you want to do about it? That's kind of what I'm getting. And again, it could be vice versa too. But let's make this right and do it. Deepest fears, interesting position again, 10 of Cups. Water energy, specifically Pisces, could also be Cancer or Scorpio energy. A couple things I'm feeling from this. I mean, first of all, if you guys maybe have children, or again, if you, with the whole divorce thing that's coming up now, you know, maybe you're just decided to stick with your family, to wait until things kind of mend over, especially if there's a divorce handing through, and, you know, kind of focus more on what your kids need or want, or whatever the fact is for that. Others of you, maybe that there's that fear that I was discussing with the star about if you have other interests that this person has suspicions about, but doesn't, I don't know, it's different for all of you, right? Maybe you're going to have the 10 of Cups or feel more of a 10 of Cups energy with someone else than with this energy that's coming through. Others of you, I feel as if, you know, with the 10 of Cups in this position, it's like, you know, they have such high hopes and expectations for this. Like, again, they get really, really excited when you hit them up, when you want to hang out with them, and they feel so much for this. You know, they only really see at this point in time right now you being their 10 of Cups. And again, with the Devil energy, that could be a bit codependent-ish, you know, ish. I'm not feeling that very, very heavy energy, but that you know, this whole 10 of Cups ideal of what they want to have with you, Virgo, just wouldn't work out or won't happen. And again, they have very, very high hopes for this. And, you know, everything can be vice versa, but I just feel like, again, that song, Secret by Madonna, and it's not like a terrifying secret of what I'm feeling. It's more of like, just tell me how you feel about me. What do you want from this? And if you want this, let's take it. Let's do it. Let's go. I almost get this vibe, too, that someone's going to ask you to, like, pick you up from your house to go on a car ride or a car drive just to chill, like listen to music and vibe. I don't know. Maybe that's already happened for you guys, but I'm kind of getting that vibe as well. For the likely outcome of this situation, Virgo, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. So if you like to ask to go on, look at the likely outcome, I'm going to pull some more tarot cards for any advice and any addition to what that could be with the likely outcome. And also I'm going to ask some angels to come through, archangels, to provide some guidance into what they think you should do with this connection, or any advice for you guys in regards to love and romance. If you'd like to visit me for the extended reading, please go ahead and feel free to check out the description box where you'll see the link to Vimeo there. But before we go, Virgo, I will pull an oracle card, and I'm going to ask Spirit and the angels what this person's intentions are with you and how do they feel about you. Reconciliation with attraction. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling something different than what this text says, right? Because we can all see the words of everything, but what I'm feeling is that, okay, if this is someone you've been knowing for a while, that could be the case. If it is someone from your past, that can be the case. But I feel like it's as if it is someone from your past, you've already been talking and things have already been moving forward. Again, this could be someone re-entering your life, but the most I feel from this is kind of like what I get from the new love card when I get in this, is that like it's an ascending, it's a reawakening, it's an acceleration of what already has been between the two of you and going to a new level. And maybe it's almost like speaking and telling each other finally, after having this for so long, how you feel for each other, so this can be a true union, a true path that both of you can go on and now, you know, not worry about how the other person feels. And again, if there is someone else catching your eye, Libra, whoo, baby, there is a Libra watching this, Virgo, that someone may feel like is coming towards you. There may be someone who is coming from your past, and you may have a choice to make. That's for others of you too. But what I can say, and what that Devil card can attest to, is that there's a lot of attraction here. You attract romantic love by living this moment fully. So I think you guys have time to decide on what you want. Definitely don't rush into things and enjoy it while you have. But I do feel like this person really wants to hear your truth and really wants to know if this attraction, if this love is reciprocated or not, Virgo. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading. If you guys would like to join me there, go ahead and check out the description box. If this is where we depart, I love you, Virgo, cross-watcher. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please let me know. Please leave a comment. Please like, share, and subscribe. Again, I'm selling my hand-picked crystal sets, handmade Zodiac candles. If you're interested in purchasing one, please feel free to check out my online shop, mermaidscaleshop.com, where you can also find the link in the description box. I love you guys very, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care.